Hey everyone, Incoherent here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, Holy Fury. And last we left off, we were pillaging Rome, and I think we were about to go pillage Byzantium afterwards. Which is a reasonable thing to do, but it occurs to me, we could just not do that. We could just go back to Rome. Like, why is Rome independent? Let's be real. And to that end, I've looked at my leaders a bit off screen. I'm the only siege leader available in my kingdom, or my empire rather, so I'm going to be leading this personally. I'm going to think about this for a second, because I feel like there's something else to do than conquer Rome. But that's ridiculous, right? We just conquer Rome? Okay, I cannot think of a single reason not to conquer Rome. So we're going to go conquer Rome. What a calculated decision that was. So they spawn with no morale, which is good for us. They're probably mercs then, right? That would explain why the Pope even has them. And we should just be able to salt all of this. Right, we're still set to pillagers. So, alright, so we fixed that. Let's try again. Guys? Oh, alright, we're fine with ransacking the Pope. What do we get? The Weeping Statue. Okay, but stop robbing him and actually take his land. Somebody in Ragnar's family died, don't really care. I've lost the trait stressed. Conquering Rome has been great for my mental health. Excellent. So let's head over to Orbitello and knock that out. Sure, that's exactly how it's pronounced. Quick question, though. What did I actually steal from the Pope? National tax modifier plus 5% is pretty decent. For quality, too, that seems like a really good thing to have. Actually, this raises a question for me. Can I check the Pope's treasury? How much more shit does he have? Okay, he doesn't have that much more stuff. He has the Nail of the True Cross. I'd like to steal that. But the rest of his stuff isn't that impressive. I would like to collect more than 10 fingers of St. John just to prove that their religion is a sham. Or multiple foreskins of Jesus. That one's also an option. For the time being, we just need to finish conquering Rome. I'm playing this at 5x, which is a little bit too fast. Is that going to be enough to 100? No, of course not. So I was originally thinking I should send my boats back, since I don't need them for the war, and pick up all of these guys and actually start declaring war on the Italian peninsula. Looking around, they're like, I think they can get a big enough army together to actually push me off if I just declare wars back to back to back. So maybe not, maybe not. Instead, I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to have all of my retinues in Scandinavia walk down on foot. And while they're coming, I'm going to just pillage Byzantium or something. Hey, the Pope just gave up. Yep, that's surrender. I'll take it. Congratulations, Duke of Ancona. You get Rome. And we'll just walk back to Rome and toggle pillaging there. So I think this is going to be the final nail in the coffin of the Byzantine Empire. Because I can't imagine they come back from having Constantinople sacked if they've been struggling this much without me making it worse. Do I care about my martial stats, or should I be appeasing somebody? I'm just going to put on a loyalist. Can I pass a law right now? Yes, I can. So let's abolish some council power. I've been forgetting to do that for a while. The underage kids in my dynasty just keep demanding to marry people who are ancient. And I'm going to keep saying no to them. Bit by bit, we are inching closer to no council at all. Right, Sam's actually, yeah, one of my bloodline guys. And he hates me. Tyrant minus 230, and he's one of my many rivals. Curiosity. I'm only down to 6 these days. I wouldn't mind playing as Sam. Not really a problem for me. Oh hey, this revolt right next to my capital now that I finally sent all my troops away. What a surprise. Oh, he's got 800 men. Wasn't that just the saddest thing I've heard all day? Yep, that was a very tough revolt to put down. That was by the skin of our teeth. Whoa, that was close. They almost made it to the capital. Anyway, is there anyone in our jail of value right now? 3 for 46, so no. I enjoy that the Emperor of the Byzantine Empire is like, you effeminate jester, as I burn Constantinople to the ground. I feel like he could do better with his insults right now. Alright, so that's Constantinople sacked, I believe. Absolutely not, no one gets land. Yeah, we burnt it to the ground. Whoops. So split this in half, send one half up, the other half down. We'll just keep doing much the same that we've been doing, just do the rest of the Byzantine lands. They seem to have a load of money, so why not? I mean, I may as well die like I lived, fighting people for no reason. Or not, I'll just keep killing them. Apparently I'm trying to assassinate somebody. I have legitimately forgotten that was a goal of mine. All of my troops have made it back to Italy. Oh, the 990 men are here for some reason. That's a little bit on the weird side. Regardless, we're going to have everyone hop back on the boats, and we're going to go over to Italy. And we're going to start conquering all of these independent dukes, because this is a little bit, like, silly and shouldn't be a thing. Hey, we killed somebody. I'm guessing it's the person in charge of Sweden. Yep. Well, there's never any shortage of people to kill. So, on to the next kid. Hey everyone, do you want him dead too? Oh, what a surprise, they do. $15 and you'll murder a child for me, huh? Not gonna lie, that's a little bit depressing. Anyway, let's watch this one tick up. Oh yeah, just casual 350% plot power. He might be dead already. Okay. So, I don't want to keep my vassal levies raised any longer. It just seems unnecessary to me. Now, about this whole Spoleto existing thing. Apparently they're two county... Well, apparently they're two duchies, so I guess we're gonna take a bit longer than I planned. But all the same, they're super dead. Because, 40,000 seems like a substantially bigger number than 2,000. I would guess that they have slim odds at best. Oh. These 2,000 are actually fighting each other. Oh, that's just a tragedy. We've got so many men that I actually need to assault. Alright, why are we not sieging? I don't know why this one's not sieging. I'm just going to leave and pretend that's not happening. We'll assault the other one, though. We're assassinating somebody, and I wasn't paying attention to the first message. I probably should have. Alright, there's a host that thinks they can take me. That's adorable. Does that mean I have to go back to Scandinavia? I don't want to. Oh no, people know that I murder kids. I suspect they already knew that I murder kids on account of all the kids they've been helping me murder. Alright, we're actually assaulting it this time. I don't want to become malnourished. So I guess I'm gonna get hard diet instead. I've always got this the other way, where I'm potentially becoming fat, not where I'm potentially becoming malnourished. Regardless, we're going that way. I kind of don't want to assault for 1,000, but it's going to be worse if I just take the attrition. So we're just going to continue with this. Oh, hey, would you look at that? It's at 100%. Now, having done this, we have other things to question. First, a bit of manual labor, though. Alright, here's one of our bloodline marriages. That's fantastic news. So the leader of Sara's host, who declared war with me for, is it all of my lands? Yeah, claim on Scandinavia. She wants all of my land. She appears to be in... Okay, so she's here. She does have 30,000 men, though. That's enough that I'm a little bit worried. So I'm gonna hop back on the boats with these guys, have the rest of them start walking home, and just wait till this happens, I guess? That seems ridiculously over-concerned to me. What if I just conquered Capua instead? I mean, seriously. I really cannot make myself care about this host, because I have so much land, right? Like, let's say she shows up and raids all of this down. Conquers all of Sweden herself, like, full raids it. That's what, like what, maximum 60% war score? I don't care. If she were somewhere that made sense, I'd care, but she's somewhere in a mainland this. Oh, hey. I can see her host fleet here. That's not even enough to carry all of her men, though. So yeah, I'm definitely conquering this Capua revolt here. And we've already burnt this down relatively recently, so their levies kind of suck. Oh, hey. I handled that revolt for you, congratulations. Also, in other news, I'm no longer temperate. So, this is a rather large army. This is the biggest I've ever had in one place. Who is this? I guess revolts just hate everyone? Because I don't know why else they'd be hostile to me. So, next on the hit list is Capua. This is worth 2 and the others are worth 1, so that's a pretty easy decision for me. There goes their... just, you know, assault through it immediately, because you have 37,000 men. What are they going to do to stop you? Am I going to keep going to Benevento is actually a relevant question I should be asking myself. Probably. I'm going to fan out to these 3 tiles, biggest army in the middle, and then we'll see what happens with, like, the world's response. I'm going to assume I siege them all down and that's the end of the war, because that's how it usually goes. Quick status update, where is Sara? She's on the boat. She's coming to fight me in Italy, apparently. However, it does raise the question, if she's on the boats, where are the rest of her 30,000 men? Well, here's 5,000 of Sara's host. It's going to be a bit hard to find the rest of Sara's host on account of all the random armies walking around in my land. Anyway, let's just handle this real quick. I'm pretty sure I can just AFK and we win the war, right? Like, I don't need to think about this. They've just lost. Rip the Prince Mayor of England. Should have been a better commander. We could fight this off, but there's really no reason to. Oh, hey, it's another revolt! I love these! Where is it this time? Hey, it's right here! Pannonia, get your shit together! I will actually call my banners to deal with these wars at this point, since there are so many of them. Or more specifically, so that they'll defend themselves a little bit. And potentially stop Sara on their own. I'll now play as Gurley the Shield Maiden. Terrible education, but she is a genius with brawny, so... And diligent. And she's 22, she's young, so... Yeah, she's one of the better heirs I've been randomly given lately. I will actually back her, because I would rather play her than most characters I'm being offered. As soon as I voted for her, we switched candidates. I get the picture, I'll vote for someone else. Oh, they're voting for another dag. This dag is almost as bad as I am. I'll vote for Magnus, because I know no one else is voting for Magnus, so I can't mess it up that way. Oh, hey, there's 7,500 men from the Byzantines considering helping. I care about doing this faster a lot more now than I did a second ago. So we're assaulting all of this. And we're assaulting the next layer on all of it, too. So, good job getting everyone together. You should thank the Byzantines, they really put in an effort on this one, but you still lose. We can now usurp Benevento, which might break Benevento up into independent counts. Oh, would you look at that, it totally did. Isn't that embarrassing for them? Capua is still going to hold its duchy, though, so I can't do anything about that. So we're declaring the War of Conquest of Bari immediately. Walking down all of our troops. And now that I think about this, since these guys just started existing, none of them are actually inside of defensive packs right now. Oh, well, that one was. I'm full of shit. Well, all the same, we're continuing as we were. It's interesting that I was able to usurp Benevento without ever attacking Benevento. That's a new one. That's some serious border war these guys had going on that I didn't know about. But all the same, we're just going to walk our retinue stacks down to Bari. Once we're all grouped up, we're going to knock out all 4 of these guys. Slowly but surely, Scandinavia is becoming the real Italy. Oh, I almost missed this one. Need to clear this conquest war, too. So, Sara, what are you up to these days? Oh, hey, you're in my capital, finally. I guess I'll raise my levies and give a shit, huh? It seems like a decent move. You only seem to have brought 10,000 men, though. I don't really want to buy mercs, but it's probably worth buying mercs. I'll pick up 2,000 of them. That seems like way more than I need. Well, if everyone start gathering up here to actually fight her off, that should be more than enough. Alright, I don't need to look at the war on Italy. I'm going to watch her and make sure she doesn't actually move and do anything. I lost a lot of sieges, but I'm sure it's fine. Yep, no, I'm good. I'm not marrying my family off anymore. I'm just done with them. So, Sim Sam's betrothed is, I'm guessing, 15? Yeah, she's about to come of age. And Bag has actually already gotten married, but he hasn't had any kids. You need to get on that, sir. Okay, so back to it. I don't want to take these attrition ticks, so I'm just going to assault instead. Oh! I guess Gurley's going to assault instead. Well, I was old as dirt, right? Yeah, I made it to 70. This family has unreasonably long lifespans. Gurley succeeds me. Defensive Pact is gone. I'll play as Magnus next. He seems to be getting up in age. I don't know if I really want to play as Magnus anymore. I think I was holding land in Benevento and it declared independence just now. I'll check on that in a second. I'm trying to get all this other shit off of my screen. So, High Chiefess Sif took a land, I'm guessing, based on where that went. She also took Benevento, which is a little bit confusing. Oh, maybe she took the duchy. Yeah, she took the duchy of Benevento because I never bothered to hand it out. Oh, that's really funny. Anyway, I'm going to invite her back to the kingdom and revoke her titles immediately. Oh, wait. I was distracted pressing assault over and over again. She's fighting my army. Shit. It's fine. We're going to pin all of this on Gurley. Okay, let's actually read this. Emperor Dag feasted in Valhalla at age 70. He died of complications related to gout. Because of the unfortunate circumstances of his birth, many doubted the legitimacy of Dag's rule. What are you even talking about? I'm guessing he's the son of a concubine. It literally doesn't even matter. No one's ever brought it up. He has now found peace with their slander and death. He conquered kind of a lot of land, guys. I don't know if you remember. Whatever. Empress Gurley. Convinced that everyone should be shown kindness regardless of worth, we fear that Gurley's enemies may use this to their advantage. The only thing worse than Dag's eulogy was Gurley's coronation. Okay. So, this is a problem. This shouldn't be happening. She only has one flank, which is surprising. I kind of figured she would keep sieging Upland, but she didn't. So, you didn't choose to become independent. That's good. Bad news, though. I am revoking your titles. Question, how far with tyranny am I going? That's a problem. Okay, so first, what do I need to do? I need to become a seducer, because I'm doing intrigue stuff. Crown focus goes in my capital. I don't know why that gets unset when I change. Council needs to be reset. I'll worry about that in a second. First, we've apparently already won against Sperry. We don't need to keep doing this. Which really just means we're moving on to the next war. Right, like everything else, this goes to the guy in charge of Ancona. Next, I need to make a council, and I also need to decide, am I enacting major tyranny? So I've been debating for a while about whether or not I want to try to use tyrannical actions to revoke basically every tribal holding in my empire, and use that to get an obscenely high amount of retinue. It's a viable plan, but it's not as fun as what I want to do, and honestly, at this point in the campaign, I've won. Right? We've won, we can agree on this? Good. So, what I'm going to do is what I consider way more fun than that. Because fun's what allows me to keep playing this. We're switching to Catholicism with this ruler, we're converting to feudal with this ruler. Those are our goals. Also, if at all possible, we'll avoid losing these wars. So, that battle up there is lost, and there's not a whole lot of point in thinking about it, I feel like. What I need to do is I need this guy to actually have a bunch of commanders, and I need all of my vassals to join up with him. I also want this to escape and join up with him. And this is going to lose, so I want it to start trying to retreat now. Yeah, most of them made it out. Fantastic. That's not true. Half of them made it out. That's not what most means at all. But that's better than none of them, which is what it would probably have looked like if the fight had kept going. What do you look like, by the way? Almost purely light infantry. Fantastic. Our army is just as shit as mine is. Now, down here, we're taking 5% attrition and tick, which isn't that bad until you realize there are 36,000 of us, so we're going to press the assault button. Don't care about my heirs just now. I probably should care about my council. Right, we didn't quite finish managing the succession. I want to pass laws. I want to abolish the council, and as such, everyone on my council that isn't a loyalist needs to go. Read everyone on my council. So we're just going to see if the council thinks I should be allowed to execute whoever I should. And oh, hey, look at that. It's a dream come true. Yeah, make it happen, boys. So, about these wars, these very real wars that I should be concerned about. So, that's another 100%. Please stop wasting my time. I can usurp Spoleto. That sounds good to me. Gonna need prestige from something. And, you know what? Sure. Let's call strife between our kingdoms. And as always, I can usurp Poland, but Poland's currently split between 3 different king vassals, and I don't feel like causing strife between them. So no thanks on that one. And once again, every single thing is going to whoever is in control of this. Alright, so continuing with knocking out all of these single county counts that I've created. Oh no, there's an offensive pact versus me. What will I ever do to cope? Hey, there's another adventurer coming for me. This will be here in like 2 years. Whoa. She only got 1% war score for killing like 6,000 men? Come on. That's a little bit harsh, game. Alright, so I'm just send everyone here just because it's sort of in the middle-ish. Oh, right. She moved off of my capital, so I can raise troops here now. And do I need to disband? No, she's not ambushing them at all. Oh man, that was a close fight. They almost got us. Like, if the troop counts aren't at least over 5,000, I don't even really notice the stack anymore. And spoiler alert, most troop counts aren't. You'll never guess who this land is going to. Oh boy, it's the guy in charge of Ancona. Also, it occurs to me, having died, once my levies are gone, I can declare war on the Pope again because I'm no longer truce breaking. Fantastic. Awkward thing I need to do. I need to find a Catholic that is willing to join my court. If I, like, ask you to join my court, what's your opinion? Fair enough, but what if I try to buy a favor from you? No. Okay, how about I give you money, and then I try to buy a favor from you? Yes, perfect. Now we're gonna use the favor to force him to come to my court so that he can convert me to Christianity. I can't use it on counselors? Ugh. There are so many rules on who you can and can't use favors against, which is to say exactly 3, but still. Okay, so it's finally happening. Sam is getting married. Our bloodlines are in full force. Oh, we're only 1 generation away from putting somebody on the throne. We're so close. Sam's kid marries Bag's kid, and their kid gets put on the throne with all the bloodlines in the world. He's fucking married. Oh, there are so many conditions. I just want to invite a Catholic to my court. Do I have any of those lying around? Jesus. Search realm. Yeah, just have Catholics. Great. Actually, I need to search courts. Alright, I have Catholics in my court. Well, in my jail. That doesn't count. Okay, great. I actually have Catholics in my court. I need to assign one as my court chaplain. I literally can't. I don't know what the rules are. I'm gonna worry about what the rules for assigning court chaplains are next episode. For now, I'm gonna wrap up these wars and end the episode. Which means we need to press this assault button a couple more times. Alright, we have 11,000 men gathered. I would rather not lead myself, but apparently I'm one of the best leaders we have. In fact, I am, because I've got direct leader. Just gonna go unsiege this on the off chance that I lose and need to consider this more seriously. Apparently somebody beat the peasant revolt, thank you very much. We give Salerno, like everything else, over to this man. We're almost done with all of our wars down in Italy. Which is to say, we almost own Italy. So, at this point, I'm gonna watch this army for a bit. Oh, he's assaulting the idiots! He just lost so many men! Speaking of, I'll assault, because he actually already killed out the garrison there. 2 more tiles of movement there, so this is gonna happen first. Wait, he lost the assault! Oh my god, he's out of morale! He just lost... Sara's the terrible host leader! What are your fucking... What are her stats to be this bad? Groomed, cynical, ambitious... Like, she's not terrible. She shouldn't be this awful. I'm sorry. Did I see that right? flat terrain expert has a picture of a couple of trees on it. I feel like that sort of misses the point. Anyway, we have to do some more assaults down here. 700's enough that I'll chill out. Nope, 15% attrition. I'm not chilling. That sounds awful. Okay. So that's all of my Italian wars done. Are we fighting here? Oh yeah, we're fighting, and we're winning convincingly because she wasted all of her resources on that assault that she lost. What level of defenses does this have? Max level still on Hill Fort? That's pretty much it. That's just... I thought I was gonna fight her for real, not that. That's so dumb. You would think the AI would just never declare an assault if it wouldn't win. So I'm gonna get in position to take over these two counties, because they're single counts, easy to take. There's no reason I see that the Pope should have any land at all. And we're gonna keep watching this. I'm not quite sure why I have less than 100%, but it's fine. We'll just run her down over and over again. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to win this war. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I've lost nearly a fourth of my retinues down in Italy so far. I want to live with this character, so she can handle her own shit. Man, this is just sad. Why won't you admit you've lost? Oh. That's a... Holy shit, why is attrition here so bad? Don't be lied to, this is just more mountains. Well, there goes 6,000 men to standing in the wrong tile in my own land in extremely developed Italy. Like, Italy's good, right? They have baronies with buildings in them. That's what I get for building an army of pure light infantry. We take the worst attrition penalties all of the time. Grumble, grumble. Oh, why can't I declare war on you? Right, my levies are still up. That's awkward. Well, let's stand over here instead. Is this as bad? Basically. I should have went to Rome. That's what I learned. So I keep chasing this down until she admits she's lost. 151 gold for a 6 statue. Sign me up. Oh, there's the rest of her troops. I'd begun to think they didn't exist. So, can I actually beat them? River crossing kind of hurts me too much. I'm gonna move here and then try, maybe? I'm just gonna move back, let them go at it for a while, and regroup. This seems really hard to win. Because I'm going to assume that once they regroup, they'll have enough morale that I can't just win the battle instantly, and then they'll have more numbers than me. Worse commanders, but I don't know how much good commanders is actually worth. Now, if all of you guys could work your way up here to the north, that would be great. I guess I'll just get a loyal bodyguard. That sounds like a great idea to me. And we'll continue waiting to declare wars on account of the fact that, our levies are raised. I need you guys to come help. Yeah, let's gain leverage. Oh, right, we're supposed to be seducing. I don't know what this battle was over, but I'm going to assume it's her fault and not mine. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Why am I doing this when I could just pillage their land? Oh, because I can't, because you can't become pillagers while you're at war. I'm not going to lie, I have absolutely no idea why that's a requirement. There are a lot of restrictions in CK2 where I think there must be some gamey nonsense you can do where it's abusive if this wasn't a requirement. Like the stuff where I can't invite people because of favor restrictions. I understand that. There's clearly ways I can use that system to my advantage. But, cannot become raider unless you're at peace? What sense does that make? Why? Says who? It seems super arbitrary and random. And it totally doesn't hold up to the logic of empires at all. Why can I not become raiders down here when the war is up here, right? Anyway, going to just waste my time and do nothing since the game says so. Yes, sirs, please come help. News from China. Apparently I can talk to China. I think I got this before and I just forgot about it. Well, I'm sure China's very balanced and I have nothing to worry about. Guys, please. What the hell are you doing? You have 8,000 men just dicking around. I don't understand. Are you coming or not? I can't tell. Oh, I've never been more triggered than I am right now. What is the AI doing? I will come and meet you. Join my army. Attach. Everyone, please come with my army. Okay, we have 20,000 men now. Christ! That took like a year of them just walking in circles. Oh god, that was infuriating. Now let's see if they actually stick with us. Oh, yeah, that's how it goes. Think about it, and when I say I'll think about it, I mean I'm going to assign it myself to somebody I trust. By which I mean Magnus. Alright, I don't know where she's going, really. Oh, it's actually a statue of me again. All of my stewards are just nice people. I just gained 100 prestige for being pregnant. I'm not going to lie, it feels kind of like she's fucking around and wasting my time. I can't declare war on this because my levies are raised. That one I get. That's a mechanic that makes sense because you could be doing abusive stuff, i.e. the retinue things. Like, I literally can't end the war because she's just running away from me. She's showing literally no interest in fighting me. She has fled the capital. Oh my god, where the fuck is she going? What is she doing? What is your endgame, Sara? I don't get it. I don't care about my child. What is she fucking doing? I can't do anything because I'm at war with her. And she's just running in circles. She's not sieging anything. Oh my god. Fucking finally. That was infuriating. Alright, we've handled all of the kids. No, we haven't. There's always more. I thought 4 would be all of them. I just assumed. Alright, 5 is actually all of them. Oh, God. I've never been more upset with CK2 mechanics than I was just now. I'm enjoying how stupid this is, but at the same time... Oh, hey, this is another stack of 12,000 here now. Oh my god, why? Why? It's just... all I have to say about that nonsense. We'll just run this down. Apparently those 2,000 men worth 0% war score. Will you accept this? You're not going to, right? How many thousands of men did I kill for 0% war score? Ah, it's going down now. Excellent. Well, in that case, I'll just go up and fight again. Because apparently I literally can't win the war fighting this stack anyway. This is nauseating. I hate this. The game has just decided that I am not allowed to play it anymore because this adventurer host won't fuck off. In fact, in a couple of months, another one's going to down me. Like, I stand no chance of losing. I'm just being massively inconvenienced. Like, again, where is it going? What are they fucking doing? It's fine. We're finally at 100%. Who am I at minus 54 versus? What is this? Who are you? The other one's already here. It's been here forever. Why does it have 54% war score, though? It's sieged down allegedly like 7 places. Who are you? Why are you my problem? I didn't even realize this war had started, but also I'm very confused to how that's worth 54%. Because I thought it had sieged down 7 places. It means 7 holdings. I've only been sieged down in 2 places, and you have 54% war score? Absolutely fuck off. How? Why? Next time, we're gonna finish conquering the Pope, we're gonna finish taking over Italy, and I guess we'll conquer this too. For now, though, I'm not dealing with any of these notifications. I am tilting off the face of the planet. I'm done. This has been rather incoherent. Like, comment, subscribe, all that other shilly channel growth nonsense. I'll see you around.